Hello friends, I am Sheetal Chaudhary and I am making this video during online industrial training in July 2020 at PRCS. Today I will discuss this topic: abstraction. Content: what is abstract, types of abstract, physical level, conceptual level, view level, and benefits of abstract, applications of abstract, schema architectures. What is abstract? Database systems are made up of complex data structures to ease the user interaction with the database. The developers hide internal irrelevant details from users. This process of hiding irrelevant details from user is called data abstraction. Types of abstract: physical level or internal schema, conceptual level or logical level, view level or external schema. This figure on levels of data abstractions. Views are external level, and conceptual level is logical level, and physical level is internal schema. Physical level or internal schema, as the name suggests, the physical levels us that where the data is actually stored. It tells the actual location of the data that is being stored by the user. An example: minimizing physical distances between related data and structures within the file, blocked records, linked lists of block, etc. Conceptual level or logical level. This level tells how the data is actually stored and structured. We have different data models by which we can store the data. An example: let us take an example where we use the relational model for storing the data. View level or external schema. This level tells the applications about how the data should be shown to the users. Example: if we have a login ID and password in a university system, then as students we can view our marks, attendance, fees structure, etc. Benefits of abstraction. Data abstractions leads to the ability to leverage physical data, no matter how it's structured, as new logical schemas that exists with only in middleware. Creating a common data layer, architects can restructure as needed rather than making costly changes to the physical database of or core services. Applications of schemas. Schemas can be applied in the pre-reading, while reading, and post-reading phases. In the pre-reading phases, teachers should explain words, phrases, and sentences patterns, provide the context of the materials. And remember that just because students know every word does not mean then will comprehend the material. Three schemas architectures. First, this framework is used to describe the structure of a specific database system. Second, the three schema architectures is also used to separate the user, applications, and physical database. Third, the three schema architectures contains three levels. It breaks the database down into three different categories. Now, thank you so much.